We're live here in the group. It's not showing up just yet. Do I need to go into Facebook maybe and click go live? Let's see. Sorry to those who are watching on other channels.
We'll figure this out. They won't be bothered.
They won't be bothered about it.
Nah. That's the worst that we can do.
All right. If I click go live on Facebook, what happens then? Oh, I see us.
You got us? Okay, I see happening now.
Live video is starting. I think we are here.
Okay.
Okay, let me make sure. Double check on my phone. Oh, we are! Yay!
All right.
All right, great success. Okay. Thank you everybody for bearing with me. Facebook apparently changed their ability to go live in April of this year in Facebook groups. They made it more difficult or something. So I had to work through the tech stuff. Anyway. So thank you to everyone who's here. And I want to introduce Dustin today, who has really changed the direction of where things are going with me after I was so wonderfully introduced to him by his wonderful sister. And we brought him on here today to talk all things affiliate marketing and why dietitians are missing out on an opportunity to make money with affiliate marketing. All right. So, all right.
Absolutely.
So go ahead and you can introduce yourself if you want, Dustin.
Oh, awesome. Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I've been in the affiliate industry for 14 years. My background starts with being raised by my wonderful sister throughout the years. Thanks for being here and the support, Brandy. I joined the Marines out of high school, and then I went to college, and then I became a professional poker player, and then I went dead broke. And I got my first job in the real world in affiliate marketing at a company called Commission Junction. It's CJ. I was living in Santa Barbara, California at the time, and I was making $35,000 and like $800 every 2 weeks, and just swimming in money. Just didn't know what to do with myself and with these big paychecks. And uh, I got a job in fraud, and then I've spent the last 14 years jumping around to jobs and being an entrepreneur and working on all sides of the affiliate industry. I'm an affiliate myself. I own a software called AffyStash that helps recruit affiliates. I work for a company that is bridging the gap between affiliate and influencer marketing. It's called Inflection, and I'm just loving this industry. I'm very passionate about it. I have my own podcast with 100 episodes deep of interviewing others in this industry that are super interested in affiliate marketing and picking their brain and learning more about this place. And I'm building my own brand on a consistent basis, and I absolutely love helping people building relationships and nerding out on affiliate marketing.
Cool. So what is affiliate marketing? Because some of the dietitians might not know.
Sure. The easiest form is there's 3 parties involved with affiliate marketing. First, you have the brand itself. We call them advertisers sometimes, or merchants. They have a product that needs to be sold on a Shopify store or a WooCommerce store, wherever they sell this product. And then you have your influencers and affiliates over here. And these guys have traffic, have an audience, and are in specific niches. And when this brand matches this influencer, now we can have a relationship in this middle part, and that's the affiliate network. And what happens is the affiliate drives traffic to the brand, and a sale happens, and that sale says, hey, we want to kick you back some money. Here's 10%, or here's $10, whatever the agreed upon amount is in the middle here. And the middleman, the affiliate network, gets to track all of this.
Mhm.
So yeah, both parties are within the network living harmoniously.
Okay. All All right. So how, just a question. So does typically the network, how does the network make money? The brand pays to be part of it?
Solid question. Yes, influencers and publishers never pay a dime for being on the network or promoting any product. That is all for free. The brand themselves, every time a transaction happens, they pay a percentage back to the affiliate network.
Mhm.
And that might not seem like a lot. Maybe it's 2% of the overall sale or overall commission. But if you multiply that by the millions of transactions that are happening every day, it turns out to be a whole lot.
Sure, sure. I bet. So I think
Thanks,
that
Becca.
one thing that Brandy wanted you to talk about is figuring out how to choose a brand to be an affiliate for. So for me, I've done a lot of affiliate sort of marketing, but within the dietitian community. So I'm an
Mhm.
affiliate for other dietitians programs. So I get a commission each time I sell, and often we, offer a bonus during the sale. So I'll say, oh, if you buy through my affiliate link, we'll you'll get this bonus from me about how to do this or that in writing. But
Cool.
when you're a dietitian out there, like talking about gut health,
Mhm.
how do you choose a good affiliate partner to work with?
Well, it's the same way you go and research the products that you believe in and that you write about, right? Like you wouldn't go and write about a product that is not healthy for you, that's going to ruin your reputation. And the same goes for choosing the brands that you will write about and will promote. So this should already be happening naturally for you for
Sure.
the research that you're doing. And just keep in mind that your image is on the line. So if somebody is offering you $10,000 to write an article about them, it's can be sometimes hard to pass up that money. But if you think in the long terms of like, if I promote this product now, what's my image going to look like to my audience? You're going to lose a lot of followers because they don't believe in that product or that product was garbage. So you just have to think in the long terms and with integrity, like everybody in this group probably has and is and holds dear to them. Um, so being choosy is like uh, maybe proactive more so than reactive to the brands that are coming to you, because oftentimes the brands that are coming to you might not fit or understand what you're going through as a creator. So uh, you have to do your own research and make those decisions.
So if you want to get started with affiliate marketing, like where would you start looking for those brands, or would you join a network, or
Mhm.
Amazon is kind of an easy way to start with affiliate marketing, but it's not that fun when you get like 10 cents for something that you
For
work.
sure. So that is a great point. Amazon is the easiest place on earth to do affiliate marketing. They make it super easy to link to each one of the products that you want to promote. But the downfall is they're going to give you 1% in relation to that. On the other side of the equation, you can work with brands directly and earn 10%, 20%. But Amazon is always going to be at this very, very low percentage because they have a lot of overhead to take care of all the things. They've got to make money. Um, uh, Bezos needs another yacht. Everybody knows this. But the individual brands themselves, they're on their island and they're trying to get you to promote their product, and they're going to go through an affiliate network that is completely different than Amazon. But you can join some of the major affiliate networks out there. Things like Share a Sale are going to be a very good one for you in your industry in particular. They have a lot of products that are in the health and nutrition space. My network that I'm working for is called Inflection. You can join our network, and I've got 20 different brands to work with. Everflow is a very good network. There's a lot on CJ and Impact. You can join all of these networks. It's always free. And then you can take a look at the list of products that they have available that you can go and join those programs. But when you join those programs, you're going to have something tangible that affiliate managers can look at. And that's going to be, we'll get little bit into that of what we put on those applications to get approved a little bit later.
Okay, so that was actually going to be my question, is because I have applied for some of those. I think there was one that you told me about where you
Okay.
can like get Amazon commissions and from the brand. I forget what it was called.
That's probably Levanta.
Levanta. And
Yeah.
my application has been pending since we had that conversation in what, July, August?
Okay.
It's been like several months.
Oh, wow.
I wonder, like, what is the secret? Like, what do they want to approve you? And I've had that experience with these other ones before, in that they don't approve me for whatever reason.
Oh, okay. Take take your best attribute of whatever you have available that is going to be the most appealing for you. This group of 7,000 plus RDs who write is an incredible value add to any brand. They would love to be a part of your community and be interested in getting eyeballs to their product within your community. So that's something I would highlight as one of the things on my application. If you have a website that looks good and it has high domain authority, that's something you want to put on there. If you are a writer for a big publication, absolutely put this on. If you're writing for Forbes, put it in there. Like Forbes.com, I'm contributor. I've made 10 different articles and posts on these big publications. That's your key to getting in the door, first of all, and getting the attention on you. And if the affiliate manager at that brand uh, has any like vision at all, like they're going to reach out to you and say, "Hey, what can we do to get started?" And that's when the turnover goes from just getting in the door into like now you have bargaining chips, right? If you have an audience that is engaged with you, whether it be an influence platform or a website with really good content, they're going to want to work with you. So that now you can have the all the cards in that conversation.
Mhm. What if you're a person who is like probably some of these dietitians who work like in a private practice or in a hospital, and they don't have this big like online like audience? Is that still, you think, of value to some of these brands? Because a dietitian in a private practice could still promote a product.
For sure. Absolutely. Let's take, how about in its simplest form? Like you could be working in an office and having a client come to you in your office, and you can have just a QR code on the wall that like, here's all the links of all the products that I believe in. And they could take a picture of that QR code and go to all of your affiliate links. That is an opportunity that is missed by lots of people in the medical industry if you want to make a little side hustle money. But bigger than that, it's just a short link that people can go to go and get that product. So whatever your URL is, if you have one, um, there's what we call short links. I use Pretty Links. It's this product where it's Dustin House slash Mara Labs, and that'll go directly through my affiliate link onto my landing page for the product that I'm pushing. So making it easier for people to get to that page um, is essential to like your practice in some kind of way. But like even in an email, it's very easy to share something like this or a text message. These are ways that you can get around and like get people to click your links and start earning that little credit in a long form fashion.
All right, so we have a question from Chrissy. She is a very well established dietitian blogger, and she is asking, problem on her end is that the consumer facing products, even a 10% commission seems like a low payout for the amount of effort.
Mhm.
I do decent with affiliate marketing, but like 10% on a $20 box of protein bars is $2. Even with the volume, it's meh. Strategies for that look, or should I just be looking at higher cost products?
If you believe in the product, keep making content on it. Let's envision you start off with just a blog post, right? Now you can take that blog post and make it into a video that's long form and 10 minutes long. Like, don't make it too long. Everybody's attention span is way too short for 45-minute videos. Make it 5 to 10 minutes long so that's adjustable, and try your best to rank on YouTube. Add that video back into the blog post. Now we have two pieces of content. Now you can flip that piece of video into short form, and now you can take those 15-second, 30-second clips and add each one of those into your social links. And now you have content on TikTok and on Instagram as well. And now you have four pieces of content started just from one piece of research that you've done. And when you continue to multiply and you keep believing in a product, now those $2 are going to be adding up every time. But if you think about this in a longevity of how long that piece of content is going to last, which is what we call evergreen, it's going to last forever on the internet. Now this year you might make $100 from 50 sales, but the next year that might compound into $200, and that might compound into $500 5 years from now. So like, if you think in the long terms, yes, you could make thousands of dollars from that $2 commission if you have a long game and you're getting the right audience down the line.
Okay, so your method really is like continue to share it or continue to like grow it and create the same content or different pieces of content for different platforms, and eventually it'll kind of
Yeah.
compound.
What I highly suggest to people is find the one product first. Start making contact on the one product that you really want the world to know about. And if you're passionate enough about it and you really think this is going to be life-changing for people out there, keep promoting it until you start to make money, and don't move on to that next product until you do. Because where people fail in this industry is they start trying to promote 5 different products at the same time, and then it's watered down and it's lost in translation from other pieces. You go on to that next product and you didn't focus enough time on making that evergreen content for that product. You're going to miss out on the opportunity to really push it to the folks that need that product. So when you promote that one product, just go hard early on in these days, and people are going to see that your passion for this thing is really incredible. Competitors and alternative products and things in that same genre are going to come searching for you later on down the line because your content is good, and they want to turn that UGC, that user generated content, into content that they can use, and they will license that out from you as well. That is a big opportunity on TikTok Shop and other avenues, creator networks. There's just a lot of opportunity for the bottom line. Make good content, and you're going to be found eventually.
Well, I think that is kind of a sticking point for some dietitians, in that we are approached a lot by brands
Hmm.
and they want to send us free products, which is cool. And
Sure.
then they say, oh, and sign up for our affiliate program.
So yeah.
All right. And we're like, well, and oftentimes, like me as a writer, I'll turn around to them and I'll say, well, how about my company writes 10 blog posts for you? And they're like, no, 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 just promote our product through the affiliate link. Right. So I think the dietitians want to turn some of these partnerships into not just affiliate partnerships, but those brand partnerships, like you just kind of hinted at there with the UGC. It's like,
Hmm.
how can we show these brands that we can do all this for them, bring traffic to them, bring sales to them, and then have them pay us actual money beyond affiliate commissions
Hmm.
to do that
Hmm.
for them?
Well, a couple of things here. First, your value proposition to those brands has to be spot on. If you don't have a super big audience today, then we have to give the brand another reason for why our content is going to be valuable and our time is valuable. So put a dollar mark next to what it takes to create these pieces of content. So if that's an hourly rate or a per article rate, let's put this into a media kit. If you've built out a media kit or if you suggested a media kit before, happy to go over some that I've seen in the industry that are really cool that I like. But you're going to highlight all your assets that you have existing and why you are worth this X amount of dollars for what it costs you and your team to go and create that content. So have that on the ready uh, to show to brands, hey, this is what it takes to work with me. I'm happy to work on an affiliate basis if I can get my foot in the door and get some money in my pocket. I'm happy to become an affiliate down the line for you. But um, until you get to a certain level of followers, it is going to be very difficult for you to turn that time into money, and the affiliate managers themselves, uh if you put yourself in their shoes, they've got a job as well. They're trying. They don't have a budget necessarily. Their job is to go and find people to work on a commission basis, and that's hard for them, and that's hard for you because they don't have that budget. But there is always going to be give and take. One way you can ask for is like manual bonuses through the affiliate program itself. So if you're on a share a sale, you say, yeah, I'm happy to join your affiliate program, but I'm going to need a $200 bonus just for my team's time to get this content created. We'll get you a blog post and we'll flip it into other content, but I need $200 to get started. And then a lot of affiliate managers are going to get that approved very quickly.
Huh. Okay.
And
Interesting.
if you're trying to get paid through PayPal, though, that's a lot of red tape that an affiliate manager has to go through. But
Sure.
if you go through the affiliate network and go through a manual bonus, they can do that instantly without getting approvals.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's one way to kind of go about it, is to like at least get them to buy in a little bit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then that way you're not feeling like you're making all this content for $2.
Yeah. And another opportunity here is you can present to the affiliate manager, hey, what would it be worth for you to get on Forbes? I write for Forbes. What would it be worth for you to get a link up on Forbes, and see what they come back with? Because that is the real treasure as an affiliate manager. Is when I go to Forbes, they say it takes X thousands of dollars to get your article on here for us to do a review of your product.
Sure.
However, if you have an existing article presenting your product, now it's free and we'll work on a commission basis instead.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so if you as a writer get me that link on one of those big publications on Forbes, now I'm in over there. That's worth thousands of dollars to me instead of paying Forbes tens of thousands of dollars.
Sure. Sure. I think that some of the publications from what I've seen lately have gotten smart to that. And
Oh
you're
yeah.
not allowed those roundups, or like top 10 probiotics for 2024 or whatever. They say that you're not allowed to mention a product that you have any commercial ties with anymore. Some of them. That's what I've been
Okay.
hearing from the community. So I
Sure.
think that people were double dipping a little bit into that, like some of the brands don't want that. That makes sense.
But how are they going to prove that is the real question. If you don't have any existing content on it, or um like you don't have a back trace to that, like nobody's going to investigate that. I don't know why they would put that stipulation in place, but um the affiliate world has a unique ability to Google and other places are going to try to push us down and try to eradicate affiliate marketing altogether. And affiliate marketing has this zombie mentality of coming up from the dead and still scrapping its way to victory. So every time somebody puts a hurdle in front of us, we figure a way of how to get over it.
Why is Google trying to push you down?
Well, Google's trying to become the greatest affiliate of all time.
Uh,
So they're pushing publications down that are utilizing like AI technology to write articles, for
sure,
example. Like
sure.
they're sniffing it out what's been created by AI, and they're pushing those publications down. And now those publications who were making money on SEO hand over fist because they weren't paying for their traffic, now they're scrapping and clawing to try to get back to that place that they were with a bunch of employees because they're losing money all of a sudden. So, but the reason is Google's trying to take over those top spots, and they're becoming affiliates of all of these products and want the good content that was created to be pushed down.
I see. So they're just trying to, because see, I've looked in a lot of our dietitian websites, some of who dietitian colleagues of mine who are doing very, very well on Google in the last year have lost so much traffic because, of all the changes and everything. And so, we just got to get back up there.
Yeah. And if you want my favorite place to learn all of these techniques and tactics and what's going on the latest, adamnfroy.com is like my favorite guy to get that information from. He's gone through all of these steps. He's been taken down by Google and had to claw his way back up, and he gives very explicit ways on how like bloggers can write in the fashion to start ranking again in today's Google.
Oh my gosh. Well, he must be a busy guy because it changes, I feel like, every 2 seconds.
It's every 6 months at a minimum, no doubt.
Right. So you finally are like wrapping your mind around it, doing the new method, and then it's all something new again.
It really is.
Yeah.
But every one of those opportunities is a learning experience for you as a professional and what you're doing. So don't think of it as, Google got me again. Thinking of it as like, I'm just going to get stronger for the next time that they do this.
Mm-hmm. Sure. That's a good way to look at it. So what else do you want to share about affiliate marketing for dietitians?
Um, one big thing is, as dietitians, you guys may all be promoting some of the same products. And perhaps you might think that you're competing against each other, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Everybody's content is going to be a little bit different. Everybody's selling points are going to be a little bit different. So, um, everybody's audience that you're curating is going to be a little bit different. And one good thing is if somebody else is writing about products that they believe in this community, that's a very good vetting process for you as a dietitian that believes in other dietitians are going after the same greater good of let's put good things out there for people to be healthy. So you're not competing necessarily, but you should be using this group as a vetting process.
So which ones, like which products are you doing well with? Maybe we need to even start a list. Like for which products have you done well with in affiliate marketing and which ones do you like, or you know what I mean? That we could
Great.
share, collaborate in that way.
That's a great idea. And then people that there's another part of affiliate marketing. It's called two-tier, and anybody that promotes a brand uh, can actually invite other affiliates into the program as well, and they can make a smaller commission off of the affiliates that do very well in that space, and uh, that's an incredible way to make money as well. So but it's also like your brand and your image is on the line, so you're not going to promote a product that you don't believe in, that you haven't vetted already. So you've been a really incredible uh, voice in the industry that you're in because you've been working with all these folks throughout the years and they know you. So that's a really great opportunity to follow in your footsteps, what you're going out there and doing. And uh, you know, no big like your content's great. Somebody might take that and get to the next level with it, and makes even better content that might get accidentally picked up by Instagram and go viral, and then all of a sudden they're making thousands of dollars off of this product that you suggested months ago. So
Sure.
there's opportunity there.
You never know. Oh, we have one more question from Chrissy. She
Cool.
said, you need to disclose that in third-party articles still through for FTC guidelines. Like if you, I think it's, she means if you have a financial relationship, you need to
Great.
disclose or put the affiliate, like say that it's an affiliate article, right?
Yes, super important. FTC guidelines will tell you that every time that you're working on affiliate commission basis, at the top of your article, you need to be putting, hey, just a heads up, I earn a small commission off of any sale that comes through clicking through my links. This comes at no cost to you. If you click my links, you're going to support my content making habits, something in that nature. You can have fun with this, say it any way you like. But it is very important to put that at the top so that you don't get slapped on the wrist later on down the road with a fine. Now, I will say the FTC is not going to come after you until you're making hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars in commissions. So it is important to do as a practice, but I wouldn't fear for my life of it not being there.
So in my weekly email, I send out affiliate links for a variety of things, and I put that disclaimer at the bottom.
Okay.
You know, do you think that's okay?
In an email, it's great.
Yeah, I'll say like
In a blog article, it needs to be at the top.
right, because it's public.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
One other topic I want to breach here is when you're doing research for products that you're getting paid for to go and do that research and to write on, don't be afraid to flip that content for yourself. Like that is an opportunity. You've already done the research, you've already done the writing. Take that piece of writing and flip it to your own website. Like you should be starting to be an authority figure in this industry if you're writing for these things. And this is something I preach to Brandy all the time is every article that you write on a big publication, that is a backlink opportunity to your website yourself. And so you should be getting that backlink for the future. And domain authority is a huge, huge factor to Google's algorithm. So if they see you as an authority figure, if they see that you're getting links from these bigger publications, they're going to see a new article that comes from you. They're more likely to put that towards the top.
Okay. So if you're writing like this today, I was writing something for Chomps,
Yeah.
the meat sticks.
Yeah.
So I was like, I think that my name is all over their website, but I've never asked for a link. So maybe I should tell them like, oh, could you link some of my articles back to my website?
Never hurts to ask whatsoever. And the best place to do this is within your authorship and say, even your name, and have that backlink to your website. Even better is within a hyperlink on something else, like an article that talks about something similar that you're referencing back to that's where the real gold is. And the higher within the article it is, the better. So if you write an article for a big publication and you've got 5 different backlinks in that article, that is much more valuable article. That backlink to each one of those sites is much more valuable than if you were to write an article that has 20 links in it.
Mm-hmm.
And every link down that page loses authority. So the first link that is reaching out and you're referencing, something on a product that you talked about or an educational piece you did about fiber or whatnot, right? If that's your first link up at the top, that is the most valuable to Google.
Interesting. I didn't know that it was like by order. I thought a link was a good link.
A link is a link, but yes, there is some value to being at the top.
Cool. Chrissy has another question. What does she say? Thoughts on leaving display ads on in affiliate focused blog posts versus removing those ads? I always hear mixed opinions.
Okay. There is not a problem with having additional revenue with your image banners, and it's not going to be significant by any means, but all pennies count essentially. What you want to stay away from is it taking away from the article. If you've got 10 of them in one article, that's a bad situation. If you can hone it in to just one or two, that's great. I even like making my own banners and putting it in my own blog posts, and they're to products that I believe in that are complementary to whatever product I'm promoting. So I'm in the SaaS realm. I'm writing content about SaaS products and about affiliate marketing products. So in an article I do on affiliate recruitment that doesn't have anything to do with SEMrush, I'm going to put a banner to SEMrush in the middle of that. Even if I do have my image banners from Impression, like what are you using? Mediavines,
Yeah,
right?
mhm.
Yeah. Mediavine's going to be in there, but I'm going to put my own banner in the middle of it as well, just for some additional clicks in the future.
That's a
So,
great idea. That's like I never considered that. Like you'll write this blog post and you're like, oh, you know, let me put some links in, but like to make it a banner so people think it's an ad. That's a great idea.
yeah, and you can make your own, or you can pull from the affiliate products that you believe in. You'll find these on affiliate networks. Every program that you join, they should be giving you the sizes of banners that you want that promote their products in a fine fashion that could be a click opportunity for others in complimentary articles.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. All right. I think that's the questions that we have. You have anything else you want to share with the RDs?
I'm going through my notes.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. One thing I want to tie back to, like when brands reach out to you and offer you affiliate commissions, do your best not to be offended. Like again, that is their job. My job is very hard as an affiliate manager to go out and find people that are in a very tight window of opportunity, because if I find them at 1,000 to 5,000 followers, they don't have an incredible amount of significance to make a lot of volume in sales. So I probably won't go after them, although they're very open to do an affiliate, right? And then once you get to 100,000 followers, now you demand sponsorship and your time is worth money. So now I have this window of 5,000 to 100,000, and I've got to do my due diligence on coming at you and telling you, this is why I think you would be a great partner. And just just recognize that they've spent some time likely coming to you, and they want to work with you, and they want to make you money. They really want to help you out in some kind of fashion. And you guys can get there if you have a friendly relationship. But if you come back and just like demand immediately that you need to be paid for your time, that's going to be a bad start to the relationship. And oftentimes I'm going to get responses that say, no, this is what I need to be paid. And I just sigh and I move on. But the people that are like, "Hey, here's my media kit. Like this is what I do, and these are my opportunities." Now we're negotiating. I love that. I want to be in there and I want to have a friendly conversation. So just try to be nice to them.
Well, I think that, it's like a balance. I posted about it just last week
Yeah.
because I saw like I'm in this CPG group, and the brands are talking like, oh, well, we don't want to send stuff to RDs because they just want money. They never post about us, blah blah blah. But that's why I wanted to present this conversation in that, maybe taking a softer approach, not just a you need to pay me approach,
Hmm.
is maybe a good way to go about it, in that you can say, okay, well, can we do an affiliate thing for a while? And then maybe we could take a look next year, next quarter, when you have a budget for blog articles, videos, something else. You know what I mean? Like, so that you can have the relationship and start building it and show them that you're willing to work
Oh,
with someone
yeah.
you love.
Such a good point. Build the relationship now. Maybe they don't have budget right now, but that budget might open up next year and even next quarter. And the first people they're going to come to are the people that they like, the people
Right.
that they want to help get paid. And so you would be one of those first people I'm going to come to, like, hey, I got all this money. Like, what can we do with it? So plan for the future. That's what affiliate marketing is really all about. And I don't like working with jerks. That's the bottom line to it. Like, I don't work with jerks. I want to work with fun people that want to have a good time. So that's why I like working with you, Anna.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. This has been it's been such a change in direction. You know, I've shared with the group some, but I was feeling lost and like I don't know what to do with this group. I don't know. I know they're here, and I know that we have this trust together. And like, you really opened my eyes to see that I could take a different path. So I really appreciate that.
Well, awesome. And the same is open for everybody in this group. I am happy to give 15 minutes of my time to help give direction to anybody that wants it. So uh, I'll share my calendar link with anybody that needs help in affiliate marketing or just wants to get some direction. I'm happy to help. I love helping people in this space.
So where can they follow you, find you? Like if they don't want to necessarily have like a chat, but want to just learn from you and your podcast.
I am too easy to find. LinkedIn, I am extraordinarily active. Just look up Dustin Howes and you can't miss me.
Okay.
I'm the only guy that ranks on the internet.
Right. Yeah, for sure. And then you have a podcast. What's it called?
Oh, it's called Affiliate Nerd Out. So it's much like this format, but I take people in the industry and I interview them and pick their brain about what they're super intelligent about in this space that I'm not so good at. So it's just talking about affiliate marketing and the intricate parts of it.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna put links to all that on the comments underneath the live. And then hopefully they'll connect with you and reach out. And I know you've been hanging out in our group and seeing what the RDs are doing and being really cool. So I think that that's great.
Awesome. Well, thanks for having me. Appreciate